It is the fourth and last day of the Future Blockchain Summit at Dubai Harbor. I'm Ornella Hernandez, and I'm sitting here with Vincenzo from Godspeed. How are you?
I'm good, Ornella. Thank you so much for asking.
So tell me how it's going at the summit. What do you think about it? Do you like it?
Um, it's going very well. We talked with a lot of people. We think we're gonna do a lot of deals. And
That sounds good.
yeah, we were working very hard. We were here early in the morning, and we left almost the last people to leave the building. So I think we put a lot of effort.
All right. Any insights that you can share with us? Something that you've learned or anything that you've heard from a good conversation?
It's fascinating because the technology field is so big, and you always learn something new and new application of technology. One of the things that has surprised me a lot is about the biotechnology. So the people that are doing medical devices, hands, legs, so that if there is accident, they can replace the limbs of the people with this kind of things.
Are you seeing any of blockchain? Anybody using blockchain technology for that?
I didn't ask much about that.
Oh, okay, okay. Just in general.
Yes, in general, yeah.
Okay. All right. So then tell me a little bit more about Godspeed and what you guys do, what your mission is.
Okay, I want to talk about the missions because we are a very idealistic company. So the product we sell was born out of the desire to solve, first of all, our problems. So and then we decided, because it was a good solution, that we could be sold as well. So our mission is to democratize the tech field. So what we mean by that is that we want to empower small companies with 4 or 5 developers to be able to build world-class products so that can compete with company of 100 people. So the technology is very complicated, the back end, and so you need lots of resources, specialized engineers, and we want basically with our tools to make sure that small companies can as well achieve what big company can do.
And you work mostly with blockchain-based companies?
We work with any kind of company. We have some blockchain, but fintech companies as well. Anybody that builds a product can use our tools. So our tools basically it's a full stack technology. It goes from one end to the other. There is as well some DevOps side on the monitoring side.
Can you give me some examples here?
Yeah. Let's say you build you build a platform or anything, to trade, whatever you want to trade or anything. So you need first a foundation for this application, and that's called the back end. And then you need something that the customer sees, and that's called the front end. Okay. And in between the two, you need something, a tool to monitor what's going on into the system. And that's called, for example, it's an observability setup where you can feel if there is a bug or problem somewhere, you can have it straight away and you can feel it.
Okay, but what about an example of someone that you work with, like a client or
a client?
Yeah, or a project specifically that you want to highlight?
We have worked with a very big fintech company in India. They're one of the biggest. They have about 300,000 merchants, and they onboard on a monthly basis about 10,000 merchants. So we built with our tools. They built the lending platform. Okay, so that made for them easy, basically, to handle all this kind of amount of transactions. One of the problems that business face is scalability.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you start with 10 customers and then you go to 1 million, maybe your technology cannot handle the 1 million. But with our tools, they were able basically to build a great lending platform that can handle about 300,000 merchants on a daily basis. Then you can imagine the scale of transaction that they have to deal with every day.
Definitely. All right. So then, since we are at the Future Blockchain Summit, I have to ask, how do you envision the future of blockchain looking like?
I believe that there's a lot to run on the blockchain. It's going to make a lot of things safer. I'm talking about, for example, from a legal point of view, that's going to be very, very, a winning solution in the legal sense. I would say there's a lot of applications that the blockchain will definitely be the place where to be.
And what interests you so much about this technology? Why do you like it?
This I'm generally myself. It's the interest in technology is because technology is changing the world so fast. So I would say that one of the applications I see in the blockchain is in the field of money. Okay, so of money. I think I was McAfee that the antivirus, was talking about the solution for creation of money, where basically the central banks will basically be done away because the government has a monopoly on money. And that's something that I think blockchain could basically be a solution to diminish the power of government. I'm a libertarian in
All
my
right.
state
So
of
challenge
mind.
government, basically.
Yes,
All
challenge
right.
government. I'm saying you can see that what the government does when they print so much money in Venezuela, Zimbabwe. You see the United States as well now is print so much money, so much inflation down the line.
You're right. You're right. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you, Ornella. It was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.